Phil Bell on the Daily Mojo with your morning update. Today is a day that ends in Y, and that must mean there's a bunch of people who are going to go out and protest President Trump. Now, if you're anything like me, you're probably thinking, well, Phil, we know that happens all the time, and quite frankly, we don't care. But I want to make you aware of something really interesting. The other day on News Nation, someone who claims to be the CEO of a company called Crowds on Demand said that he turned down an offer of $20 million in order to supply protesters for whatever the heck protest is supposed to be taking place today. Companies like Crowds on Demand, while they may not be in the yellow pages and they may not have a storefront down at the mall, they are real. They are the permanent professional paid agitator class that the left has maintained and grown for many years. They have been enormously effective at convincing many of us that large swaths of the country are angry all the time and that there are potentially threats to our civil rights and our freedoms and otherwise. The fact that these people are out there and getting paychecks and marching around with ridiculous signs and banners have convinced many of us to accept the ideas of socialism, wokeism, and otherwise. They have been instrumental in putting our country in such a perilous state where we can actually contemplate the scary possibility that one day our Constitution may no longer be there and that we may no longer have the freedoms that it codifies. So it's important for you to live our patriot values every day in every way, and so that it is visible to others. Because while many people may get on the internet and turn on the TV and see these crazy protests, the antidote is seeing people like you and I building our businesses, getting better jobs, loving our families, and so on. Because when they see that, they will understand that America and her promise is very much real and is much more impactful than a bunch of paid wackos walking around with ridiculous signs trying to scare us into giving up our freedoms. So what I want you to do is leave a comment under the show. Let us know what you think. And I also want you to download the Daily Mojo smartphone app and enable notifications. That way you'll be up to date on the latest craziness and good stuff coming out of Washington, D.C., and you'll know how to share it with others. Stay sharp, stay strong, and stay free right here on the Daily Mojo.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on the dailymojo.com.